coach, and today I'm actually going to talk about and show you how to cook without oil. We're going to be doing it. I will be stopping and starting obviously to get this all within the minute, but it is so easy, so let's go. I use a veggie broth, and I make up a big, like 2 containers of this. One of these is already in the freezer, and I make this up. The next thing that I do is that I just get a little wee thing and put a little wee jug, and I put maybe about 1/4 cup of it into the jug. This goes back in the fridge. Veggie broth is awesome for not only for frying, but it is awesome for bases where you would normally have a veggie stock. And the reason I like broth is that it is way more flavorful, and you can actually create lovely gravies or jus or whatever you want with it. So we're going to put a little bit in the pan, and we're going to bring the pan up to the heat. There's not that much, it's only a little wee pan. It's probably a couple of tablespoons, and we're going to turn it up. So I'm just going to wait for this to heat. Back in a minute. Okay, so we are now back, and we are going to start frying. Just got some onions that I put in here, and I cut up some onions. They're actually brown onions. Don't normally do white onions. Don't normally do them, but I did today so that you can actually see it. So I've brought the heat up. Now I'm going to just keep control of that heat. We're going to keep watching, and I will be adding more of the veggie broth as I need to until the end. I will be back in a minute. Hi, and we are back, and we're about halfway through, and as you can see, they are starting to really brown up nicely. So it's drying out a little bit, so I'm just going to pop a little bit more liquid in just to keep them moist, and I will return once they are fully softened down and towards the end, and we'll see what they're like then. See you in a minute. Okay, so now we're coming to the end, and you can kind of see, hopefully, that they are really browned up. I'm now letting the liquid, actually there's really no liquid in there at all at the moment, but I am stir frying them because I want them to caramelize a little bit. So I'm just going to get that caramelizing going, and then it will be ready to take up. So I will see you in a moment. Okay, we are back. These are finished, and I'm just going to take them up, pop them in my little plate, and you will see at the bottom of the pan there is some lovely caramelization going. What I'm going to do now is put in the rest of the jus to lift all of that up off the pan to create this beautiful rich jus. I call it a jus anyway. I mean, I could have done more, but time is short. So we'll just put that over the top. Turn that off. Voila, you have beautiful caramelized onions, oil-free.